Hey, this is going to be a general message for the collective, for those who are in a committed relationship, okay, whether you live together or not, but have been together for quite some time. All right, so the three decks we're going to use my couples edition messages and my What's Up mini oracle that you guys can find on my Etsy shop, as well as the romance angels, okay, which you can, I don't think they sell them anymore. I don't know. All right, so the first one we have is, hey, honey, please clean the house today. Smiley face. So, yeah, if you guys live together, I take it as, you know, your person, after a long day of work, they would really like to come home to a house that's really clean, you know, because they're tired. The last thing they want to see is a messy home. So maybe perhaps that's been an issue. Let's say for instance, both of you guys are working and you're really busy and they're like, yo, this house needs to be cleaned. Hey, if you want me to help you out, I'll help you out, especially if we're both working. But usually this is usually one of the humor decks in here, cards in my deck. So then we have, let's be lazy and eat all day. So there ain't nothing more special and more like comforting than just being in bed with your beloved and just watching movies and binge eating and like ordering takeout or perhaps some Grubhub or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like maybe perhaps you and your partner need that. Maybe it's been a while and you know you haven't been having enough time together. So it's always important to be lazy at times, you know, just hang out. Who says you got to go out all the time, you know? Then we have, let's spend more quality time together, baby. So listen, if you guys are both consistently working, very busy, don't have time for much, maybe this is your partner's way of saying, hey, I just want to be home with you, but make sure the house is clean. Let's be lazy. Let's eat all day and let's just cuddle and let's fuck, you know. Let's just have some good times. But let's just spend more quality time together, you know. And then it says learn how to compromise. So yeah, learn how to meet each other halfway, learn how to agree with each other to a point where you both agree, you know. Sometimes we're too busy fighting because we're agreeing to disagree, or we're at battle of who's always right. And it's just like, look, learn how to compromise. It'll make you guys happy. Then we have, I love your crazy psychotic self. So maybe perhaps you're crazy or they're crazy. And no matter what, no matter how amazing and how psychotic you are, a little cuckoo in the head, you might have a little loose screw here and there. You know, you're hard to deal with or tough. They still love you no matter what. You know, there's nobody in the world they would want to put up with in that type of category or way than, you know, to be with you. We need a vacation, honey. So interesting. Spend more time together, whether it's just staying at home, maybe perhaps go on a honeymoon. I'm only saying that because I see it down here. So it's like, maybe, damn, I didn't realize there was like 3 cards pertaining to that. Like, let's spend some time together. Let's go out. You know, spending quality time is very important, especially if you don't have time for that. Schedule, you know, a getaway, even if it's just, you know, the next state down or the next city down. Like, just get a hotel or get a room and just get away from the, you know, the casual, the normal, the things that you're constantly used to looking at daily. Or just, you know, go somewhere to another country. If you're able to travel the world, why not? Do it. So then we have find a sitter and let's get a hotel. So for those who have children and you're not able to spend quality time, or it hasn't just been you two in a while because of the kids or whatever, this is like, look, just find a babysitter. Let's get a hotel. Let's spend some quality time. Even if we just sit at the hotel, watching movies, eating and fucking, that's amazing for me. I'm good with that. So, you know. And then we have, there will be challenges and I pray you don't leave me. So right away when I saw those cards, I thought, okay, whenever there is challenges, because there always will be challenges in relationships, No one's relationship is ever perfect. It's just not, right? So this is pretty much saying, look, when challenges come, you could be too focused on, oh my God, what if they leave me? What if, they cheat? What if this and that? And it could bother you. And you're constantly praying that they don't leave you because you're crazy. You can get a little psychotic and stuff like that. Maybe perhaps you feel like you're not doing enough around the house and it makes you feel insecure, or you wish you could do more, but there's not enough time. So you're like, damn, all these little challenges that we're going through, I hope that, they don't leave me or they don't cheat on me. There could be, finances that are affecting your guys' relationship, because it's a huge factor in your love life. Maybe perhaps someone is like fighting for money, or the bills aren't getting paid on time, or someone's always arguing who's going to pay the rent or the bills this time, or you haven't bought food in a while. Like, it could be small things like that can get to you. With the forgiving and learning, so I see here that if you're consistently fighting or bringing up the past, let's say, for instance, there was infidelity or there was cheating going on before that happened in the past, or anything that was like just not good, the challenges, and you constantly bring that up every time there's an argument, that means you have not released that. You haven't healed from it. You haven't moved on from it. Because if you're consistently bringing that shit up, there's a problem. That's the issue. That needs to be healed, and that needs to be let go of. So we have, you can destroy and heal me all at the same time. So that is very true. That is very, very true, because for one, you can destroy this love, or you can destroy each other by hurting each other. But at the same time, you can also heal what you've destroyed. You can heal and mend a broken heart as well. So when two hearts are so much in love, it's like you can heal and destroy me at the same time. So then we have stay private. So there's nothing more amazing than staying private. It's very important to stay private. Especially if you're involving, the biggest no you can do is involve like friends, family into your relationship. It's like a huge no. What goes on between you guys stays between you guys. That's the worst thing you can do, is run to everybody else except for talking to one another when issues arise. So it's very important to stay private. Keep your relationship life private. We have, I admire you working hard for us. So whoever's working, whether it's both of you or one, I do feel like you admire that. Like, even though you're struggling, or if you are struggling, you still admire like the effort that they put into hustling or working or doing any little thing to keep food on the table or to keep you happy, or whatever the case is. It's like, they admire that about you, or you admire that about them. And then we have work out together. So it's very important to keep a healthy relationship with your bodies. Why not do it together? It helps you learn from one another. It helps you see, where you're struggling health-wise. You know what I mean? So it's, that's something fun you guys can both do, is go to the gym together and work out, whether it's early morning or late at night, or even if it's at the house, like, do something fun together like that, sweat it out. And then we have make the effort. So it's very important to make the effort, no matter how long you guys been together. Like, still make the effort to make each other happy. Still make the effort to cook them like breakfast or dinner, and take it, serve it to them in bed, or, give them the midnight snacks. It's just the smallest things that count, but always make the effort to make one another happy is what I'm trying to get at here. Sorry, I don't know where my mind is right now. Mercury retro is fucking with my speech right now. My apologies. So we have, I still want you, hot-headed, boundaries not being respected, and dealing with family issues. So despite of all the craziness, right? Your partner wants you to know that they still want you. You're still the one I run to. Oh, damn. Okay, so Shania Twain came to mind. I did not plan that at all. Trust me, I would have sounded a lot more better than that. So thank you, Shania, for putting me on the spot. anyways, I'm hearing Shania Twain. You're still the one. So then we have hot-headed. So someone could be obviously the psychotic one, whether it's you or whether it's them. Someone could be quick to anger, and no matter what, you know, nobody else is going to put up with your bullshit like they do, or vice versa. Of course, boundaries need to be respected at all times. It's very important to give each other your space, because it's just something that's very important. And if you can't provide that for one another, then y'all need to discuss that. We have dealing with family issues. So if you are, like I said, if you're not private and you allow family and friends or whatever to interfere with your connection, there's always going to be issues. So it's very important to come to one another, have each other's back. You're on the same team as well, okay? And discuss things together in private. So then we have let go of control issues. Look, and then next to that is playfulness. So look, if whoever has a control issues here, it's like that could be an issue. Always wanting to control everything, not letting the other partner, you know, have their say, whether it's you or them. Like, look, allow things to unfold naturally. It's okay to have control. There's nothing wrong with having control. But if it's like if it's a major issue in your relationship, then you got to ask yourself and be honest with yourself. You know, pride and ego aside, like, is it you or is it them? You guys need to discuss that and say, you know what, this is what's causing us to fight all the time. This is the challenge. So, and with the playfulness, it's like, look, to keep that passion and the desire burning for one another. Like, don't always be so serious all the time. Like, you know, when you're in love with one another, no matter how long it's been, like, it's, you know, still flirt together. Like, dress sexy, look good. Like, if honey wants the house clean, you know, do something fun. Dress up in a maid outfit or do it butt naked and you put on a show. Be theatrical, be dramatic, but make it fun, you know. Be playful, in other words. And then we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So are you going to want to give up every time, you know, there's challenges? Is that like your relationship where you're consistently saying, you know what, I don't want to be with you whenever something happens, whenever an issue arises, whenever any type of challenge arise, that you just get up and leave? No, that's being weak. That's not wanting to put in the effort to make things work or talk it out. So make the effort, give each other a chance, you know, work on your partnership, spend some quality time, have some fun, be playful, stay private, do more things together. Fuck until the break of dawn, whatever the case is. But yeah, happy wife, happy life, and happy, let's see, husband. I don't know what else will rhyme with that, but fuck it. Fill in the blank. There's your challenge. Fill in the blank. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this message and if this is something you needed to hear, please give it a like, comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.